closer to the incantations we require. Glad to be back here with you. But it's a new night now.
You were out.
Dora, I hope you don't mind, but I asked Prometheus himself about this old connection that you feel. He's cagey with his words, but does seem to remember you in turn.
Oh. Kind of weird of you to do that, especially since it sounds like he's trying to kill your family up there, but thanks. What do you say?
Well, he said he's not to blame for mortal kind's failings and such, and that neither are you, and asked I tell you so on his behalf. Before attacking me, per usual, of course.
Whew, that's a relief. All this time, I figured if there's any two individuals responsible for all the badness mortals have to deal with, it's Prometheus and me. We're talking stomach aches, heartaches, taxation, lying, cheating, you name it.
It's utter nonsense, but do you have any idea what he could have meant?
Nope. But since you're the one who's talking to him on the regular, maybe you could ask. Now that we're curious.
We'll figure this out. Let's have a look around. Interesting. What does that Titan know about my friend?
Haven't you done enough?
Salutations to the shades of the unseen. Why are you really here, Eris? Tell me Kronos didn't put you up to this. You've made quite clear that you don't want me to succeed.
Babe, I'm almost hurt. You don't get me at all, do you? Just because I'm not rooting for you doesn't mean I'm rooting for the other guy.
Then who exactly are you rooting for, pray tell?
No one.
I'll let you puzzle that one out.
Good evening, Shades.
Much is to be learned from history, if one but studies the lessons hidden in any purported accounts. A lifelong pursuit, in and of itself.
Still no telling what the future holds.
A positive outcome. Dissolution of time. Disintegration of monstrosity. Connected incantations, negating that which has already come to pass. And violently, terrible use of our craft.
It is. You always said such power ought never to be used, save when no other possibility avails itself. Perhaps not even then. How did you discover such incantations? You practically know more of Kronos than he does himself.
When I learned of what Kronos had done to you and the rest, I refused to accept it, but I studied him nevertheless. Power always contains the secrets of its own undoing.
Even his and Typhon's.
Even his and Typhon's.
Moonlight guide us.
And may shadows conceal us.
Hail, boatman. Nightmare on offer.
Oh. ไม่มีตังค์มาสู
Trade you.
Good hunting. How was the surface? Still warm and welcoming, I reckon. You're to be commended for even setting foot up there.
It was dreadful. The city of Aphira is completely overrun, and there's a blind Cyclops making sure no one gets out.
Well, that all sounds entirely unfortunate. That blind Cyclops must be Polyphemus. My crew and I once had a bad run-in with him. He's still going on about eating people.
He is. Nemesis on break, I guess.
A new crop.
Into the earth you go. Moonlight guides you.
You likewise.
ก็ยังต้องไปโอเชียนาสิเหรอเอ้ยเดี๋ยวด็อกทรีตเรามีด็อกทรีตยัง
The time to prove yourself has finally come.
เห็นนะแล้วเราสร้างไอ้นั่นได้ปะ
Every possibility. Power to create.
แล้วก็อีกอันหนึงคือสิ่งนี้อย่างเนี่ยขาด1แล้วก็ขาดดักนิสด้วย
All right. Know the past, know the future. I see it now.
Okay.
Infinite possibilities.
So are you gonna earn the gifts of the veil over there? Or squander your chance to get some of that eternal glory?
Eternal glory. If such a thing may come to those who manage to achieve extraordinary feats, so be it. But to chase glory as a goal unto itself, that can't be right. At least, it's never been our way.
But our ways can change, wouldn't you say? We mustn't become mired in the olden ways of doing things. Though I don't mean to pressure you, kiddo. It's just, I think you ought to get what's yours is all.
I'll think about it. I see you found your way.
Got you, Shades?
The 3 gifts of the veil, to be bestowed to one deserving of the title of Knight's Champion, beckon the fierce princess of the dead to prove her unequaled prowess to all.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I do know.
Which to start with?
Should do you good.
I see what needs to be done. The pitch black stone transported me. Feels different somehow.
Let us see the so-called Earthshaker live up to his title.
The Rim of Oceanus. He's back.
I don't know what you did exactly, niece, but you have summoned me, and I am here, in spirit anyway, and with such boons as ought to practically ensure your victory.
โพไซดอนก็รู้นะว่าที่นี่ไม่ปกตินี่ไง
Hear me, on my authority. A wave of power. Let's see what's here.
ครบหมดแล้วโอเคม
Don't look down. All right. A feast for Lynn and Oros. Hear me, on my authority.
expire ไปแล้ว
The water spouts. Adequate.
Good tidings to you, niece.
You sense it too, don't you? A strange feeling in the air. The influence of chaos all around us. I'm
ไม่ทันฟังโทษ
on with the show.
Look who got here way too early for tonight's show. Doors weren't meant to open yet, lady. Not that you care about this venue's very reasonable code of conduct.
Oh, I'm familiar with the venue at this point. And if you aren't ready to perform yet, great. I don't really want to hear it from you anyway.
Well, too bad. Because even though you're way too early, you are just in time for the private pre-show concert that was just about to start. How's everybody doing Roxy. Jenny, make it happen. Guess it's all up to me. I'll be in my show.
Peace and quiet. I did as Chaos asked. What's going on? Return to Shadow now.
I'm grateful. That shall be all for now.
Chaos trial, check.
And you, kiddo?
านมีขวานด้วยเมื่อกี้เดี๋ยวเช็คก่อนว่า
It's cooking still.
How many is that?
The fated list.
ขวานไปมาแล้วโอเค
Saw effect. Commencing chaos trial. This is my path.
I can appreciate an armament of damn near any shape or size, but one shaped like that moonstone axe you got might be my favourite were I forced to choose it weapon point. Let's see what you can do with it, would you?
เลือดเยอะโอเคโอ้โอเคตีตีหลักๆเลยตีแรงๆไปเลยโอเคโอเคโอเคโอเคโอเคโอเคบาบาดาบาดาดาโอเคโอเค
My silver's come alive.
แบบปงปงสนุกตลกปง
More.
แต่ทำไมไอ้นั่นมันลงเรื่อยๆวะ
Quite know how we're managing to hold back Typhon from reducing this whole mountaintop to ash. Must be the lightning, flames, floods, and earthquakes and the like. If you've got any bright ideas yourself, just come on up.
ทำไมมันแบบเสีย30เสีย30อยู่เรื่อยๆอ่ะอ๋อนี่ไงนี่ไงโอเคเข้าใจละ
Flame of the hearth.
I have something for you. This strange sensation. I remember what it is. The whims of chaos affecting our surroundings, even if in subtle ways. I have faith that this is due to your actions, not chance.
ถูกเอาไป
Total eclipse.
As expected.
ดิเอาดิมาดิ
A cup that came specially for me.
You know, I mentioned golden apples could be turned to nectar, though not how. I'll have to send the recipe along. All it takes is a boiling pot, some aromatic spices to your taste, and just the right words. You'll get it. You're a witch.
You should try this at the cauldron.
Sweet nectar
Now.
ที่ไปไหน
In the name of Hades. Fine work as always.
แต่แบบเราไม่ต้องใช้เลือดอะใช่ปะถ้าเรากะจะไม่โดนตีอยู่แล้ว
A little gift.
พรานอีกเหรอไม่ดีมั้ง
It must be so frustrating, Lord Charon. Watching the dead of Erebus swallow here with no place to go. He'll send them on their way yet. Until then. Face Zorafet. The messenger.
So, Crab somehow got hold of the Three Fates. That isn't good. Not sure what we can do about it, Em. At least now everybody on Olympus knows. I figured it was time. Got us a bit on edge, though we do hide it pretty well.
And we're off. Hit me then. Good to be back.
Within the silence of the infinite abyss lies infinite possibility, the limitless and unseen building blocks of all that has ever been conceived, and all that shall ever be.
It's really quite a lot.
I anticipate speaking to you thus as you explore the possibilities within the Standing Stone. Perhaps you see them as a series of important missions to complete, for they are merely part of our experiment.
What experiment? I จริงๆไม่น่าเอาเลยอะตรงเนี้ย
Primordial strength.
I love it.
That's a feeling there.
I think Aphrodite too, but she's expecting me to fight for her, you understand?
Hephaestus, don't be mad.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
He's angry with me now.
Oh wow. Oh, ยังได้แชมป์ได้ชิว
Right, I got you settled up after all that. Time to get back to work.
ไอ้บ้า
Olympus, I accept this message. This must be love.
Hold. That pitch black stone in our training grounds. I've sensed it ever since your incantation. The subtle influence of chaos on this realm.
Our goals are intertwined. When I gaze upon the stone, I begin to see different paths and possibilities in every facet. Some leading closer to our victory.
It is very much disquieting to know the choices that we make might all be preordained to some extent. Nevertheless, Knight's will is to be done. Crossed flames awaken. Return to fight, sisters! Shades on your side.
งาม
Simple as
มาก
a shade. I don't believe I struck you even once.
จริงจ้า
Yes. And done. Sting away. What? Return to Shadow now.
This trial is complete. I'll meet your return whence you came.
แบบปงปงปง
Another chaos trial down.
สเกลเดี๋ยวสเกลต้องไปขึ้นข้างบนนะสเกลน่าจะต้องไปขึ้นข้างบน
Mandrake root.
Tempting, isn't it?
Been meaning to try this. Become the strength and nourishment of beasts.
You've consistently ensured the safety of your familiars. Not that I had any doubt. We are here to protect such creatures more so than the other way round.
Familiars are family, Headmistress. Perhaps through this ordeal, my bond with mine shall come to be as strong as the one you share with yours.
Of that I have no doubt as well. I've discussed the matter with Hecuba and Gali both, and they are willing to watch over you. If you ask nicely, of course.
What? Truly? But they're bound to you. Wait, who must I ask nicely? You or them?
I'd start with them.
I'll just clean this up.
Help yourself.
The fates would have me do their bidding.
เนี่ยต้องไป Mountain Peak ต้องไป Mountain Peak ก็ไปครับ ไปก็ไปครับนั่นแปลกๆนะ composition แถวๆเนี่ยไม่รู้อะ
Grant me the aspect of Medea.
Oh, she's a scary one.
Awaken hidden power.
เฮ้ยถึงแรง5ด้วย
Who oppose us.
โอเค
Commander Skelemius, sir.
ทีเดียวแรง5เลยวะ
The arms of night were forged with you in mind.
ไปด้วยแฟงนั่นแหละยังเอาสปิริตอยู่ปะ
What say the cards this eve? Don't think I can do this.
ยังเอาอยู่ก็ไปอีกตาหนึ่งไปก็อย่างงี้ก็ได้
For
นะ
the realm.
ไป
Just wait, Typhon. All right.
You sprang forth from underneath that gloom onto our world's surface, have you, Flower? If you mean to visit our mountain, merely follow the path of desolation leading straight to us.
อย่างนั้นเลยเหรอคุณพี่
I see.
Hello.
On the hook. I caught a seal. skull just smile?
Ooh.
One less pylon. In the name of Hades.
ทำอะไรทำอะไร cold storage ได้ปะได้ไป
Cool and brisk.
เดี๋ยวเราขอเช็คว่าอะไรวะอยู่ไหนวะเฮปาไตตัสกับซูสอะไปหรือยังด้วยเฮียเฮปไปยังงั้นเราไปหาเฮียเฮปก่อนไหมมันจะได้มีออปชันมีอะไรให้
Why look, Revol? Scorched earth.
Welcome to the fine city of Ephira, Witchy. Most important thing to know is, whatever happens to you there, I cannot be held liable. I work weapons, not miracles.
Yeah. Strike Forage Rush โอ้ครบเลย
Done here.
มีอะไรแต่งอยู่ข้างนอกเลย
The garlic bulb.
ได้ละสบายใจทำไมต่อทั้งหมด
They got through.
Don't let us keep on jerking you around, all right? First we got you going after Kronos, now we got you coming here to our defense. Blast. Though just in case nobody said it yet, we really do appreciate the help.
ลืมไปว่าเฮียเฮปอะมีไอ้นั่นกับใครหรือยังก็ได้นะเอาจริงไม่ติดอะไรดูสนุกด้วยซ้ำ
Supposed to know, just so you know. I tell Olympus all the latest happenings, nothing too private, mind, and then I tell you more. Just keeping tabs on everyone, I guess.
Almost through.
for now is pepper you with boons and such hot stuff. I was just reminiscing here with Demeter about how we once took such matters into our own hands.
ได้ตั้งแต่
If your wish is to fight again firsthand, no one is stopping you, dear Hestia. Whilst we may have long since given up the weapons that gave us our first great victory, between my frost and your flames, I think we can manage.
สวย
Some bronze. Where next? Pylon destroyed.
I don't know how you circumvented the curse that bound you to the underworld, young lady, but I do know this changes everything. You could help us defend this mountaintop. Help we could use, even I must admit.
เมื่อกี้ฉันงงอะไรอยู่ก็ไม่รู้ ก็งงแหละ ก็งงจริง รอทำไมก็ไม่รู้เมื่อกี้ไป
Barrier down.
barrier down ไป
Phranos, do your thing. Good. Yes, my lord, I spoke the oath, if that is what you mean. Thus in shadow I serve, and to shadow I'll return ere comes the light of dawn. Hear me, on my authority. Here's the gold.
You must have had an excess of those golden coins that Kronos strewed across the land. To tempt the greediest of mortals, I suppose. Or the poorest. Not for me to judge.
It's you.
Thank
you, sorceress. Infusing fear into the night lets me conduct certain experiments I normally cannot. Though I'm also bound to test you here, as does Great Hecate below.
Test me? Lady Medea, what of the massive Cyclops already barring my path? He'll try to eat us both.
Nah, this witch here is not exactly to my taste. And besides, we got ourselves a little arrangement now. Since I can't smell as easy, what with all the bodies popping up.
Your fight is with the Cyclops still. My aim is merely to enact the will of night in my own way. Do try your best to pretend I'm not even here, which may be difficult, admittedly.
โอ้พระเจ้า
Best concentrate on him.
You're gonna pay.
บอกไงว่าเลือดยิ่งไม่ค่อยหิวโอ้ my god
Poison your wound, assassins.
รอดได้ไงก่อน
Where'd Lady Matilda go?
Oh my god.
On such particularly fearsome nights, the Witch of Shadows is believed to haunt this awfully putrescent field whilst conducting her profane experiments upon the dead.
Still feel a little nauseous after that.
จริงจ้าดูเลือดสิ
Will not be staying long.
ขออะไรดีขอของดอร่าแหละจะได้ค่อยๆอัพไปใช่ไหมไปเบะ
Let's go, Freenos. Shamblers.
เมื่อกี้มันไม่ค่อยน่ารักอุ๊ยอะไรอ่ะอ้าวเฉยอย่างนี้ด้วยเว้ยปั๊บมันไม่โดนเลยเมื่อกี้
Pushed it far enough. Sink or swim.
Pour some for everyone.
Icarus!
เราก็ยังได้ตังค์อยู่ดีจากการเซยอะไรพวกนี้โอ้แต่ว่าไม่ควรตายไม่ควรตาย
Got you something?
Ash of the Dead. You can fly wherever you want now, but I'm glad you didn't go so far I couldn't catch up. Here, in light of your godlike wings, a little gift.
Oh, come on. Just because I've been flying around near Olympus doesn't mean I get to feast like I'm from there. Maybe with your permission, hey? You know what? I've got something for you too.
Is this one of your inventions? Amazing. Thank you.
You really went and took on Typhon, eh? I caught a glimpse of him, as close as I dared fly to that huge storm. He could have squished you like a bug. Although I guess bugs can't use magic to escape.
And bugs have wings, kind of like you. But yes, I can attest to Typhon's size and strength. Fortunately, I'm quicker, and have every god and goddess on Olympus backing me.
But they're my pales in comparison to my inventions here. Oh, I shouldn't even jest like that. You don't suppose... Take your pick. Aye, aye.
Cheers, Icarus. Careful out there.
อ๋อเรามีฮิวดอร่าอยู่ด้วยที่กำลังจะหมด
Some mandrake seeds. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Lend
From your perspective, those These waters must appear to have no end, but they do end, and you have means to quickly cut across. I shall watch you sail on and help you make haste. A god may cross your path. Phase shift.
Got them, Phrynos.
Ooh. During your hex, gain 1% damage per foe slain. แล้วก็ last until you use it again. แล้วก็อีกอันคือ that defiance recharge hex เหรอไม่อะ
Demeter should be notified at once.
สวยงาม
Of mountain ripe.
Behave yourselves.
Welcome, Puppet. Though, forgive me that I have not invited you inside my little hut. Such hospitality I don't extend to anyone. And I make no exceptions, not even for you.
Madam Cersei, that is perfectly all right. And there's no need to explain. We all live in seclusion in our own way. What other way is there? With privacy comes peace of mind.
I'm grateful that you understand. Of late, I share my simple home with beasts, but that is all. This Isle of Aia is not mine, of course. Rather, it's my dear companion, and can be yours. So please, help yourself to anything you need whilst here. So mote it be.
Ooh.
มันยังมีใครที่เรายังไม่ได้ให้อีกอะมันมีแต่เราไม่เอา
I'm commandeering this vessel. In the name of Hades, until we meet again.
ingredient มันครบแล้วนะโอ้โห
Breaking through. A gift.
Allow me.
Go,
เกือบ
Phrynos.
ลืมเมื่อกี้
Olympus, I accept this message.
steady growth มันไม่ทันแล้วป่ะ
To dry land.
เราแทบไม่ได้ใช้ไอ้นั่นเลยอีเทอร์รอบเนี้ยมานา
Another go? Can't always tell if you're stubborn or just plain, you know. Not that it matters either way.
You're standing between me and my objective, Eris. Or floating. The point is, sooner or later, you'll come to understand that's a mistake.
Aw, but we all make mistakes, right? Neither one of us would be here otherwise. So you ready now or what? Let's have some fun. Plenty more. Why won't it shoot? All right, fine.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
I'll be right with you.
Reap what you sow.
We'll both go back to hell. No, come on, wait.
Much better. Keepsake ran out. Solid ground.
แรนเอาที่สุดท้ายพอดีเลยแบบห้องสุดท้าย แต่ฟาร์มไอ้นั่นง่ายขึ้นเยอะเลย Nightmare
The hammer.
ได้อะไรมานะซึ่งเราไม่ได้เลือก เลือดเราน้อยมากเลยน้อยแบบไม่ต้องห่วง
Lady Hestia.
Morning ก็6 ชั่วโมงปกติ6 ชั่วโมงปกติ วันนี้ไม่ได้ไปจ้ะ
How's that for you, Revol?
Yeah, come, everybody, let's have another Whoa! You really are just passing through? Look at all these temptations in every form. The liquid kind, the sumptuous kind. But you're unmoved and undeterred?
ป้ามเอามะละกอมาให้
Look, I would truly love to stay, enjoy a beverage and a bite, speak with all these doubtless interesting guests, but I can't. Don't you understand? Your mountain is burning.
Well, if it's burning, baby, let it burn, I say. But I don't want to argue anymore. I mean, it's just another form of fighting, yeah? So you go do your thing, and I'll do mine. ได้นะ ได้ Oh, yeah. Digging. Well, see you.
เราแทบไม่ได้ใช้
More sky dragons. Lord Zeus! Kranos. There.
โอ้ไม่ได้เจอกันนาน
I'd like a word with Lord Hephaestus about you.
Damn you. Olympus, I accept this message. Cold comfort.
โอ้ไม่มีหิวด้วยเหรอจริงก็
Lady Hestia.
Oh my god.
I think not. A boon.
Look to my light nearby.
Huh.
ตายแน่เลยทำไมเราไม่มีหิวอ่ะ Oh fuck.
Next. Lord Zeus. Transform. One with Selene.
มีฮิวให้ไหมเนี่ยโอ้ยากจังโอ้ไม่มีด้วย
Here, fishy. No escape. I've got a crystal. Let's do it.
ไม่มีเลยได้อะ
Golly. You're always raring to go. Bound it off.
Gods. You gods coerced all mortal kind into worshipping you, and for what? You've nothing to gain by slaughtering them at your whim. Leave them be.
I'll be sure to put in the request with my Lord Uncle Zeus. If you could go ahead and let me past so I can pay him a visit.
Your Lord Uncle had me bound to a mountain for eons, so that Itos here could feast upon my flesh for all that time. Itos came round eventually, but Zeus, he never shall.
ฮิตว่ะ
The famous wrath of Olympus. It cannot easily be stopped, you see.
I don't care.
I did what needed to be done.
The Testament of Night.
ก็ได้ตังค์ด้วย โอเค
That's good.
Skelemias.
More scales.
ถ้ามีส่วนแล้วถ้ามีซะเราจะไอ้นี่ทันไหมอะไม่น่าทัน
I could use this right now.
The path you face. By grace of night.
Ooh. เจ้ลงสุดๆว่าเจ้เฮสเทียเหรอช็อกกิ้งเราฉันไม่ออกเลยอุตส่าห์ได้ตัวรุ่นนี้นั่นมาครบแล้วเนาะใช่เฮียซูสนั่นแหละใช่ปะใช่ต่อให้ไม่ใช่ตัวหลักแต่ว่าเรามีดูว่าบุญทำให้ของเดเมเทอร์มันช่วยช็อคอยู่
Children can be such a nuisance, so they say. Special delivery. That's not what eyes are meant to do. light of the moon.
Hurry, M can't beat your fastest time if you slow down.
In the name of Hades. This should help. Into the storm.
ลืมไปว่าในช็อปมันไม่ได้จับเวลาไม่จำเป็นต้องรีบมาเนี่ย
Show yourself! More eggs to break.
Shocking!
Anytime, Lord Zeus.
How dare you show your face again, Typhon?
Lord Zeus.
กว่าจะมา
Face down. Here comes the brood. No shells. No. Return to shadow now.
โทษนะเดี๋ยวนะนี่อะไร1 2 3ถูกปะ4 5 6ก็ยังเกือบตายดิ
To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. Beautiful.
We salute you.
Moonlight guide you.
If you insist.
Moonlight guide us.
To where?
We've rid ourselves of Typhon for the time. but not for good. If Kronos stands between us and that outcome, then we urge you to pursue him next.
My lord husband does not mean to pressure you, I'm sure, my dear. But do feel free to leave the defense of the mountain to us whilst tending to any other matters.
Your Majesty.
From highest peak.
Ready to head back again? Here, let me light the way. That's your boon.
So there's more.
Should Typhon rise again, I shall return. Return to Shadow now.
ไปกดกาแฟเพิ่มดีไหมเนี่ย
A night well spent. Mwah. We beat the father of all monsters, Phrynos.
Hey, Mel.
Everything all right, Dora? Any new hauntings need evaluation or anything?
No, I'm fine. It's just, I think I've hit a bit of a slump, is all. Happens, right? I'll get over it.
Good.
Hey.
Thank you for when Eris outright attacked me, just as I was approaching Mount Olympus. Who gave her the adamant rail anyway? A weapon once used to slay titans turned against the gods.
The rail has turned against the gods before. Only the fates know its true and final purpose. But Eris has it by their own decree. Perhaps as a plaything to keep her occupied.
To keep me occupied, apparently. Makes me wonder if the fates want Kronos stopped or not. Did you and Eris ever fight like this?
Oh yes, much as I tried to avoid it.
Leave it! You really want to know the way things used to be, Trouble? Think about everything that gets you to come out of your tent night after night. Gets you fired up. What comes to mind?
Sure. Those I care about are counting on me. And I wish to learn. To grow strong in body, mind, and spirit.
Inspiring. Now imagine having everything you want. So you're left wanting nothing at all.
No, I can't imagine that. So everyone besides you was self-indulgent and unmotivated. But now the roles are reversed, I suppose.
You don't get it. Fine.
All done. Become as new.
อุ้ยลืมว่าจริงๆแล้วน่าจะแบบปรุงนู่นนี่นั่นก่อน
Order approved.
Hey, showed Eris, didn't you? Could hear her crying practically from here. Been far too long since last I kicked her ass myself. At least somebody's picked up the slack.
Perhaps all of those savage fights between you two contributed to her disagreeable nature. Or yours, for that matter. Unless you're certain neither one of you has changed a bit, in which case, what was all the fighting even for?
You've met her. She always liked picking fights. And you've met me. I've never liked backing down from them. As for you, go learn to take a compliment next time.
I must have missed it.
Sure did.
You know the great Olympian defender Talos? One of the most ingenious inventions of Hephaestus and a walking work of art. Yet utterly unable to distinguish friend from foe.
That disappointing lack of judgment allegedly is not an oversight. Olympus deploys Talos where they want no one to tread, and lately...
Okay.
Their own mountain is that place.
Sometimes I think Olympus doesn't have the most cohesive plan for their defense. Isn't Lady Athena herself supposed to be in charge?
Supposed to be, aye. You know your family, goddess. In matters of importance, they all want to get involved.
For their sake, I hope Talos isn't costly to repair. Ready to come out?
Whatever that is.
Let me see. Better. What's that?
มีอะไรที่เป็นขวานไหมมีด้วยโอเค
How is the morale amongst all your disciples recently, Commander? Prometheus and Typhon present imposing threats that may shake even the greatest resolve.
Yeah, they're fine. Just look at them. Brave as you're gonna get. No matter what catastrophe should come to pass, it's just another night to us here.
We're trying to prevent catastrophe, not let it become the norm. Well,
Hear that, you slackers? Better bring your best or else.
this must be quite a change from Thessaly.
คิดไม่ออกฉันคิดอะไรไม่ออกแล้วมันนึกอยู่นะเพราะว่าของที่หายอยู่คือสิ่งนี้ฮะเอสวีต้องรอมันโตปะเนี่ยโอเคของพวกนี้ใช้เวลาโอเคอันอื่นๆที่หายอยู่ Darkness เนี่ยมันต้องหา Chaos ไงว่า ยากเชียวเฮ้ย Fishing Rod ได้สวย
The rod of fishing should be stronger now.
Requisition authorized.
สุดท้ายนี้คือ Olive โอเคnot much that I can do แล้วปะCattail ทรพีมันยังไม่ได้มันติดต้องลงไปคุยเนี่ยอันนี้ได้แล้วแต่ต้องรอเผลอไปทำขนมเรามี Chaos อยู่เท่าไหร่2ลงไปข้างล่างไปเอา Cattail เพิ่มไหมเนี่ยอันเนี้ยก็ไม่ติดนะต้องเก็บโอพอยต์ต้องเก็บการ์ดโอเคเดี๋ยวจะจำไว้ในเชดได้
Bathe now in the light of the moon.
ประมาณนี้
Making it happen.
Let them fear us.
Best be a little cautious here. Moonlight guide me.
You're really helping tip the scales here. Broke through the siege and gave our relatives a minute of reprieve. Still isn't over mine, but we can get there soon enough, I think.
For me.
สวย
There you are again, my dear. Pity to have only met in circumstances such as these. Yet families all go through their ups and downs, yes? Let me help you help us all.
Set.
through endless misty passageways, the wailing souls within its languid waters, all denied their eternal rest.
Reminds me of home. That's a bite. I got a soul belly? Rest now, all of you. You seem distant, Arachne. Is everything all right? Is...
Wait, what do you mean you're aiding the Olympians? I thought you said it was the other way around. They're helping you.
Same difference, isn't it? A mutual exchange. Like a friendship. There must be reciprocity. But I know this puts you in a terrible position, and I would never take your support for granted.
Well, you may know all about the gods, more than I, but it seems you have a thing or two to learn still when it comes to friendship. Even a little old spider knows that. Now have a dress.
Damn.เรามีเอสเทียกับโพไซดอนนะเมื่อกี้ซึ่งเฉยๆไม่ได้อะไรเป็นพิเศษโอเคยากละโพไซดอนมันจะขวางตัวเองหรือเปล่านิดนึงไหมบูนของเขามันแบบน็อกโฟสเวนนิดนึงงั้นไม่เอา
Cronos must reward you handsomely. There goes Arachne's suit. You should have stayed up top.
Regards for helping clear the air a bit up here. Bought us a little moment to recover and regroup. Now everybody's all fired up again to break the siege. Oh, but listen to me. All about the warring like the rest of them.
Yes. Choose one, stand the other.
Oh, okay. Apparently.
Now, where do you get off picking one of my younger sisters over me, eh?
Sorry, Great Auntie. Well?
All right, let's just cool off a bit before these flames of mine get way out of control.
ด่าพี่ด่าไอ้บ้า
Come catch me if you can. You'll burn. We are as shadows. keepsake expired.
เราได้ไอ้นั่นอีกกี่รอบอะ
Got here as quickly as I could.
Artemis.
Well done. Good evening.
Appreciate the backup.
You do know we have barrels of this stuff up on Olympus, right? Used to, at least. Damn near forgotten what it tastes like, come to think.
May the good memories come flooding back. Whenever you have the time for it, of course.
We've bigger problems on Olympus than we counted on, I hear. Our worst fears realized and so on. You'd think I'd be more capable of tracking prey that's Typhon size.
You were tracking Kronos, me perhaps. But if it's any consolation, finding Typhon ought to be quite easy at this point. Bringing him down, less so.
I'll take your word for it. My father's much too proud to call me back to aid in our defense. Says I'm still needed here. If he wants Typhon to himself so badly, he can have him.
แล้วก็ฟ้าของเข้าผมเลย
See you.
There. Go, Phrynos. Why, thank you. Olympus, I accept this message. The reappearance of your wells is certainly no accident, my lord. All it took was the appropriate incantation. Little by little, we shall restore the old order. Thank you for your service.
That was quick.
I vanquished Kronos. Everything you've trained me to do. Yet still you stand in my way. Still more to learn even now.
Now and always. That tinge of frustration you expressed, I would see you rid yourself of it in your attempts to rid yourself of me.
Crossed flames.
Join me, sisters.
โอ้ยโดน
Cersei special.
นั่นมาสินะ
Look now upon the moon. Halt! Flawless work. Impressive work to have evaded every strike. My own and that of my sisters as well.
I passed the test. Just ignore him.
Returned, have you?
Why, here comes our shadowy assassin on her nightly escapade to try and do me harm. Although perhaps the outcome shall not be so fortunate at this time.
We'll soon find out, won't we? I promise not to keep you waiting long. I'm well on my way already, as you can see.
Oh, that I can. Then I had best return and make ready. We have to tidy up for your arrival, after all. Until later tonight.
Until then.
ค่ายอะเรายังขาดถึงใคร
Won't
อะ
open.
เดี๋ยวต้องเช็คละ
Downward. Ugh, that's cold.
โอเคได้ยินเสียง chaos จริงด้วย
I'm ready.
I was unable to detect you for some time, but then the Earth itself shuddered, as though an object of very substantial size fell from considerable height. That must have been the being you call Typhon. Did you cause him to fall? Do not respond.
Stronger. Mine. This is a Marty.
ได้ดังเนส
I can use this for trade.
ทำไมมีรีซอร์สอยู่ทางนี้วะ
Mine. A swarm of jellyfish. Squish.
You are truly one of us, Melinoi. I saw how mightily you fought with my own eyes. Even in the face of Typhon's savagery, your father surely would have been as proud as I.
I grow strong. You hungry, Zorafet? Merely a snack. You feel that,
มัน
Zorafet?
มันจะแปลกๆหน่อยเพราะว่าเราไม่ได้เล่นบิวสเปเชียลเลยแต่ว่า
Rest easy now.
เล่นไหนก็ได้ขนาดนั้นเลย
Water spouts activated.
Gorgeous, I can barely see you anymore. And what a shame that is for me. Although, where are you anyway? Caught somewhere underneath the sea itself? Your father's realm is very vast indeed.
Jump.
Jump.
this back. Enough of that.
Not bad.
In the name of Hades. You are a welcome sight, my lord.
She came.
Don't you have any new material yet, Skilla? You'd likely garner a much bigger audience if you had a few more songs.
Shut up! We have more songs than you can count. You're just not ready for them yet. Nobody is. Perfection takes time, lady.
But perfection is always out of reach. If you keep pursuing it, you'll never get there. You must have a work in progress you could play instead of the same old stuff.
The same old stuff? Did you just hear that, Gil? I think she meant to say your greatest hits or your all-time classics, didn't she? You just don't get it, lady. We're here to please. Come on, everybody!
Oh my god.
Finally. Which one would help? The fan. To the fields. One step at a time.
Cóลืมอีกละไม่ลืมหรอกเพิ่งเห็น
Flourish. Hear me, on my authority.
ทู่ได้แล้ว
Greater might.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
By now, that monster Typhon must remember the bitter taste of defeat, yet he does not relent. Thus, he has left us with no choice but to pursue the means of his annihilation, little star. Now we Silver Sisters ride.
Into the purse.
Heart of Star เราเฉยๆอะ
Illuminate my path. Nami Eye.
มาจากไหนกันเมื่อกี้
We'll hew through anything.
Ooh, okay. Okay, okay. เราอยากไอ้นี่อยู่อยาก
How goes it, Echo?
เนี่ย
I'm doing alright. Doing alright. Alright.
So many dangers all throughout these fields. Yet here on this bridge, I feel a sense of comfort, even peace. It's because of your presence and your power.
Your presence and your power. Presence and power. Presence and power.
Goodbye for now.
For now. For now. For now.
แต่เราไม่มี free user
Till next we meet.
Next we meet. Next we meet. Next we meet.
It means a lot to see your gentle face. May this nectar sweeten your time here. Look how vast these fields are. Plenty of room for more than just sorrow.
More than just sorrow. Just sorrow. Just sorrow.
Hecuba. I got you this. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. Of course we do. Hecuba, the honor is mine. We shall protect each other from now on.
ดีเลยจะ
Meet
ได้
me in
เริ่ม
the
ขุด
training grounds.
จะได้เริ่มขุดได้
Your magic against mine. Burn. That's enough slithering about. All right, fish. No escape. It's a sobby. Olympus, I accept this message.
เฮ้ยได้ด้วย โอเค
I need this. He's running on pure instinct now. Tormenting him, are you?
ferocious, fully clean, and multi-headed Cerberus descends again into the comfort of his pit.
Go find your master now.
แล้วเราจะเจอน้องอีกไหมนะ
Excellent. Unseen. Maintenance access. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
I shall be anticipating your arrival, granddaughter.
All quiet. Father?
My father, he visited me recently, demanding that I tell him where to find you. I made clear I did not know, but you are drawing more of his attention.
You're saying he tortured you, that blasted wretch. You won't need to find me. I'm about to find him.
Do not misunderstand. We merely spoke. Granted, that is a rarity in itself. He never knew what to do with my brothers or me. Never should have had us at all.
Father, please don't speak that way. What even happened with you all? I know the tales of how you vanquished him, but know so little of how it was for you growing up.
We often fought. He believed we would take after him. None of us did. And when the fates decided that the time had come for us to rule in his stead, he resisted, bitterly. But these old memories, I would leave them buried. Granted, that is all.
More coming. Just a few chambers left. One chamber left. Can't hide from me. a jiffy. Some marble. Found the treasury. Who needs gold anyway? Gold coins. Felt that.
A long-forgotten hidden refuge within Tartarus provides the Princess of the Dead some small reprieve, much as it did for her own brother in a bygone time.
These waters still run clear enough somehow.
From the heavens themselves.
Some shade rot.
You're a good match.
Greater strength.
Not really mad at you, dearie.
Let's take it easy now. I need to calm her down. Clear.
Hey, you're all right, and I am now all right, so I suppose that everything's all right.
Taylor.
Fired up. Huh. More sand skulls.
บวกเวลาไปตั้งเยอะเนี่ยซื้อเวลาแล้วนะโอเคไม่ได้มีอะไรที่น่าสนใจขนาดนั้น
Refreshing.
Welcome to my house. I must say, I'm quite unaccustomed to so many frequent visits from my kin. Perhaps if Hades and the others deigned to call as often, our relationships would not have been as strained.
Oh, this is not that sort of call. Though I didn't realize you were merely lonesome. Are your satyr worshippers not stimulating enough as house guests?
They are worshippers, not kin. You are unfortunately caught in the midst of a dispute, and do not know the difference between having family around or not.
Because of you, and this dispute of yours. And now you'll be destroyed for what you've done. Was it worth it?
Well, when you put it that way, no. Had I not made any mistakes, we would not be here now, would we? Certainly not as such vicious foes. Yet here we are, each in turn facing the consequences of the past.
โอ้โหดูพูดจาดูพูดจา
Brendan Twain. You make an enemy of all my legions, not just me. How uncouth.
No heart that cannot break.
History repeats.
เล่นแบบถอดสมองมือมา
Now the end is at hand.
Feast your eyes on this.
I'm not so easily distracted. Vast are the armies of my beck and call. Cursed child. My own family has done worse to me before, but I'm vastly stronger now. Stronger with each passing night.
You're old and tired. You don't even know why you're fighting anymore. To prove something to your children.
They took everything from me. Everything and more. Now they seek for you to take the rest. Such a wretched family this. Leave me be.
For my father.
มีพวกนี้ด้วยแล้วอันที่เป็นธาตุลมอยู่ไหนอ่ะบอกว่ามันวันอีชไม่ใช่เหรออ๋อนี่ไง
There.
Hello.
Ooh. Hold on, brother.
brother.
To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Now, night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Come on, where is she? Where is she? Don't leave me hanging like this, sister. Come on. I want to get some proper sleep with it. Hey! Gagaros, my father's spear. You said we would need a weapon that's available in both our times, is close to our family, and not been used to slay Kronos before. That one should do. It's big, and it hurts.
Huh, I see how that may work. Unfortunately, I have no idea where to find this Gygaros. Kronos may have gotten hold of it, but that's in my time. While in yours...
Father doesn't often let me use it anyway, and it's sealed off in his chambers. There must be something else. Though at least I found the place where Kronos probably is piecing himself back together little by little.
Ooh.
You did? Where? What happened? How do you know it's the correct location?
Well, for one thing, it appears to be directly underneath this house. Odd place to bury one's predecessor, but Father can be quite particular with punishments. Anyway, when I descended deeper into Tartarus, I found a satyr infestation that led me to some sort of cave. I went no farther for now.
Good. And do not enter until everything's prepared. But let's go back a moment to our father's spear. Is there somewhere you could procure it?
Sure. Father keeps it locked away, though no security specialist of any worth would be so easily deterred. I'm risking an eternity of torment, but sounds like Kronos has that in store for me regardless. So, what shall I do with Gygaros, assuming I can get my hands on it?
Leave it here in your chambers for me to find. Could you persuade our father to give it to you, without letting him know exactly why? If we tamper too much with time, Kronos shall find out. I don't need its physical form, only its essence sent across our astral psychic gateway.
Details, sister. I like unreasonable challenges, and Father owes me anyway. So use some sort of oracle gathering up ancient artifacts, speaking to me in dreams and such. Perhaps these count as nightmares, what with the terrible future to look forward to.
We'll change that future. And I'm no oracle, I'm what you call a witch. We're getting closer to our goal, brother. Claim Father's spear, and I have more to do myself. I'll see you again soon. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
Be safe out there.
Zagreus, be careful.
Oh boy. Okay.
You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrynos?
It's an auspicious
Let's have a look
night.
around. I confess I feel a bit self-conscious that the fated list is there for you and all to see. Some of the matters it describes are rather personal.
If it's any comfort, the prophecies appear only to you. We see there only what's meant for us. Although, when you fulfill a prophecy, I can usually tell. It's like a sudden realization.
We know our paths are intertwined to an extent. Well, may your sudden realizations connected to my actions not be too embarrassing.
I'm certain that they won't.
Eris. Look, you're right, I've never known what it was like before Kronos returned. You keep insinuating it was worse than now. How so?
Already told you, babe. Your father, my mother, whole inner circle, they got off bossing everyone around. Didn't give me space to spread my wings. Bunch of Olympus wannabes, but with mood lighting.
So you prefer living in a state of total disorder and constant mayhem to living under a principled set of rules?
That's a really good way to put it.
Continue pace.
Transmutation succeeded.
You prevailed in your attempt, but our enemy is time itself. It would seem that he is not prepared to abdicate his stolen throne as yet.
I often fought back feelings that this task would be impossible. But we're getting somewhere, aren't we?
Impossibility tends to be transient. Time would wear us down, but with patience, we can withstand him until our night arrives at last.
Patience, then. There's more I can do with this cauldron. As the three fates would have it, so shall I.
Your will is done.
Jot it down.
วีดจะมาจากไหนนะ
Odysseus must be needed elsewhere. Broker? One, please.
Hey, can't kill Kronos, can't kill Typhon, so what now? Keep doing this till somebody gives up? Thought we had a better plan.
The Titan thinks he took the upper hand by awakening that monster. But we'll turn that setback into our gain. Typhon is immensely powerful, a power we can use.
You really think the Titan would just offer up the key to his own undoing like that? Doesn't sound particularly smart.
The plan was always to exploit what he doesn't know.
Think he knows a lot more than you.
Full grown. I should be able to increase my grasp.
The Slayer of Titans returns.
May you shine like the moon. Raval, I see what you see now. I try not to dwell on what shall happen if and when all this is finally over, Commander. I know I ought to be completely focused on the task, but as we near a potential end, I cannot help but think ahead.
Well, stop it. How many times have I told you, never think ahead, kiddo. No good is ever gonna come of that. The here and now is all that counts.
You're truly saying one should never plan, but you're a commander. Anticipation and strategy are integral to martial leadership.
If you're always doing good right now, you're always doing good later. That's all there is to it. Now quit with your worrying.
Okay. New assignments.
Oh yeah. New assignments. คิดอยู่ก็ได้นะมีอะไรที่เป็นสเกลไหมมี Evil Evil Eye ใช่แล้วก็ได้
For the realm. Only temporary.
Something about this night feels very odd, and in my experience, such premonitions are never to be ignored. Perhaps the strange forces at work are merely due to your invocations. Just do be careful, girl.
อืม
I have you. There. The heart sigil. You make me want to doubt myself less frequently, Lady Aphrodite. You wouldn't mind another offering, would you?
Your offering is more than welcome, love. And come to think, it's been entirely too long since someone showered me with praise. Are you quite certain that it's best to be up here? I heard your kind, that is to say, those of the underworld, that you're not fit to linger on the surface for too long. Please, don't overextend on our behalf.
Gap in the wall.
Against the Titans' forces, but they've started to regroup. Still, these types of victories must shake them to the core. Let's drive them back.
Strength of the gods. In the name of Hades. My heart. Should head to the main square. Almost finished. There he is.
The monster Typhon is far from invincible, no matter how it seems. When first he dared attack Olympus long ago, I personally struck him down. But now he does seem more resistant to my lightning than before.
หรอแย่จัง
Now what? You don't remember me, do you? Hear me, on my authority.
Oh, มันคือ word play พวกแบบวิงพวกอะไรพวกนี้ฮะ
The force of fire. Should put a dent into that barrier.
I bid you welcome. I regret our meetings are in haste, and that we are unable to converse when thus we meet. I am expected high aloft for all to see. Our connection is to remain as hidden as the crossroads. We are to move in shadows. Look forth. The dead shall rise.
Now to get out of here.
Amid the stench of death lies a rejuvenating spring, etched from a block of stone into the likeness of the Verger goddess and the underworld's rightful queen.
This fountain. Mother. Farewell, Athera. Olympus, I accept this message. Something about your gold rewards, in which I've achieved silver status now. Oh, thank you very much, my lord. I'm pleased to be a loyal customer of yours. Ashes.
Slow down. Where'd that one witch go? And all the bodies, huh? And just as I was starting to like the new aroma around here.
You and all of us are subject to the will of Night Cyclops. Lady Medea was drawn here for that reason alone. For my part, I find it easier not having to contend with you both.
You want things easy, then what are you even doing over here? You just passed through one of the hardest towns I know, and things are only gonna get rougher. Look out below. Wake up, sleepyhead.
Lights out. Experiment complete. Ouch! Return to shadow now.
All this was a mere possibility before.
Chaos got their way.
Well, something's going on back there.
Some olives. I know what to do. Shades of the dead, reagents in the pot. Heed now my plea. Become what I have sought.
You have it.
โอ้ไม่มีเลยเหรอ เจรายจังวะกาลิกเหรอไปเล่นอย่างอื่นก่อนได้ไหมน่าจะได้เนี่ยมันไม่ครบอะมันขาดอะไรอ่ะมันขาดใครอ่ะมันขาดเฮดีสแน่ๆเลยแต่เราไม่รู้มันจะขาดใครอีกอะ